Hey! My name is PolishLynx. We are continuing Sakura Sadist. Alright, the meeting with the professor. I don't like it.
I'm so sorry, it really is pleasant to see you.
Pleasant, yeah, right. If Professor Shibata really did think it was pleasant to see me, he wouldn't have passed so long there. He thinks I don't know he hates me, but I'm totally onto him. I'm not as dumb as I look, or indeed act.
How long has it been? It feels like weeks.
I'm not sure really. I mean, come on, it wasn't that long. Right?
No, I can't imagine you to be sure. You've never been good at keeping tabs on the time. Maybe it runs in the family.
Ouch.
Your father Hideo has that kind of reputation. A genius, yes, but only with the violin.
The fuck are you hitting at right now? So, what's so bad about him being a genius only at violin? That only means he's a freaking genius at playing it. He basically freaking mastered playing the violin, dude. What? I don't get what he's hitting at. He's retarded or something? What, you want to tell me someone who, like, apparently, supposedly masters more than one music instrument would be better than him? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that a person that would be able to, like, play in a good way on, like, let's say 3 instruments, for instance, would be better than someone who mastered one. With all due respect, sir, I fail to see what my father has to do with all of this.
Oh yeah, you're quite right, of course. I just can't help myself. I'm such a piece of shit.
It's what he should be saying now.
You really do look a lot like him.
Do you mean her father is a trap? God, I hope not. That's in his early 50s and he's starting to go bald. Was that meant to be some sort of insult?
I used to go to school with your father, you know, we're both alumni of this academy. I know Hideo very well indeed.
Yeah, Hideo isn't here right now.
Quite right too. Now I'm fortunate enough to tutor his daughter.
Professor Shibata coughs and pushes his glass up the bridge of his nose. Okay, do something to her and I'm gonna go there and kick your ass, Shibata. The lenses shimmer. It's a little ominous. At least it would be if the guy wearing them wasn't even shorter than I am, with a wrinkled head and wrinkled hands. I'll still kick his ass. I can't believe he's the same age as my dad. I mean, that's not exactly young, but this guy looks downright wizened. It's like he's been trapped in a pickle jar for the last decade.
Even, Mr. How is that essay coming along?
Oh yeah, that essay. That essay I've been trying hard not to think about. I've got to try and BS my way through this one somehow. The essay is coming along well. I want to write about something rather special as for, and the library doesn't have all the books I want. I placed an order with the librarian, but the books are going to be shipped all the way from... But place in Japan is awfully far away. Kuroishi, so it might take a while.
Kuroishi?
Professor Shibata raises an eyebrow.
Isn't this in Aomori?
Yeah, it's quite a while away. Try right on the northern tip of Japan. So I think it will take a few days before the shipment arrives.
I see that might cause a holdup.
Exactly, I'm so glad you understand. But! There's always a but. And not the kind of but I'm interested in.
You have already missed the deadline of this essay by a week, be so sorry. I can't keep extending it for your sake.
I know that, I understand. I just got so interested in searching the Baroque period. Oh god, simply saying that makes me feel like part of me is dying. That I got a bit carried away.
Huh? Well, that sounds like Hideo.
Exactly, we're all so passionate about losing my family. It must be my father's blood. My father's blood runs as strong in my veins as the coffee they serve in Les Filets Angelique. I don't understand. As soon as the books arrive in the library, I'll be able to turn that essay, I promise.
That is what you said last week, though.
I know, but this time for sure, I'll do it. Professor Shibata observes me for a few moments. His fingers are nailed together at his front, like a villain from an anime. The lenses of his glasses are shining. Then, after a sizable pause,
Alright, Mitsusu, that will be all.
he finally drops the subject. And not a second too soon, either. I was actually starting to sweat a little there. Well, if you'll excuse me, I get to my feet. My legs feel a little wobbly, my head aches too. I can't stand these meetings. I knew there was a reason why I always skip them. I need something to calm me down. Maybe a coffee at Les Filets Angelique. Not that the coffee there is any good. I'm much more interested in the waitresses. Ignore that creepy laughter.
Azusa! I should have known I'd find you here.
And what do you mean by that, wifey?
Just look at this place.
Mari gestures about the interior of the small cafe. It looks pretty normal, really. It's cute, charming, homey, but it's not just any cafe. You only need to look at the waitresses to deduce that much. That's right. This small, humble establishment is actually a maid cafe. What a shock! Well, I guess it's not that much of a shock if you look at the name of the place. It's called Les Filets Angelique for a reason. What? Listen, I don't speak French or whatever language that name. Okay, it's French definitely, but I don't speak it. I don't need to. Angelique girls, in other words. Then why won't you call it that? Damn it! In English. Even in Japanese would make more sense. And the waitresses who work here are definitely that. Is Marilyn working there? One of the maids, a little girl with pigtails, rushes forward to hand Mary a menu.
Hello, mistress. It's wonderful to see you.
Oh, it's nice to see you too.
You don't need to be so nice to me, mistress. I'm just Maid.
Sorry?
And you don't need to apologize either. My mistress should never ever have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Now, what did I just say? Gosh, you really are cute. I'll just leave the menu here then. Please give me a call when you're ready to order.
Yes, of course.
I'll be back soon. Please enjoy yourself, mistress. And
The maid leans a little closer to Mari, her lips inches away from her ear.
try to keep your older friend under control.
Who? Me?
Azusa? She's been staring at me this whole time. It's a little creepy.
She does that. I'll keep an eye on her.
Don't worry. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So saying, the maid turns and skips up to another table with a cry of,
Yes, master. Right away.
I watch her as she goes. I pout.
Phew. How rude. As if I need to be kept under control. Well, she does have a point. You were staring at her.
How can I not stare? These outfits are totally adorable.
But you were drooling.
So what, maybe I'm just hungry.
For the food here?
Mari flips through the glossy menu. She raises an eyebrow. She has a point. The food here is actually pretty bland. I should know. I've eaten more than enough times. The omelette rice is undercooked. And the hamburger steaks are sometimes a little raw in the middle. And the parfaits are already starting to melt when they are brought to the table. I wonder if it's her new cafe or what. Again, I'm referring to Sakura Cupid. That's to say nothing of the coffee. It's more like brown gritty water. I mean, the coffee was something she actually was capable of doing, so yeah, that's not her cafe. In the end, still. Maid cafes aren't about the food. If you judge an establishment like this based on such close-minded principles, you will never understand the real appeal.
How on earth can you eat this at this awful place, Azusa?
With my mouth.
Don't be facetious. Aren't you embarrassed to be surrounded by so many?
So many. What?
So many girls in short skirts?
You want to be the only one that is around me in short skirt? But that's the best part!
I think it's scandalous.
Oh, I see. Are you jealous, Mari?
What?
You heard me. Are you jealous that I come to this place to stare at the pretty girls when I could be staring at you?
Catherine, as if I would never be jealous of something like that.
Yep, she's jealous. She's totally jealous.
Anyway, I think you pay too much attention to me as it is.
Oh? What do you mean by that, Mari, my dear?
I mean, that photo.
The one I took earlier?
Yes, that photo.
The one of your panty? Mari leans across the table and presses a hand against my mouth.
You don't need to spell it out.
Well...
Do I make myself clear?
I glanced down at Mari's hand. I could lick it. Should I lick it? Should I do that? Should I do this? Oh my god. This. Oh my god, those choices here, they are so not easy. Whew. Let's do it, why not? Lick that hand. You know. You want to. Let's do it. She kind of asks for it, right? Lick? I'm totally gonna lick it. Wouldn't you do the same? I dragged it with my poke across the palm of Mari's hand and...
Yeah! Azusa!
Mari squeezes in her arm and draws her hand away. A strand of saliva connects the palm of her hand to my mouth for a few moments. I guess my spittle is more stingy than I thought. Huh. That's kind of gross. No wonder Mari's putting such a face.
That mate was right. I really do need to keep a close eye on you.
Ooh. I pout, my lower lip trembles. I'm not that bad, Mari.
You just licked me.
Because you put your hand over my mouth.
Because you were talking about inappropriate things.
Mari wipes the palm of her hand free from spit with a napkin. She looks annoyed, but I think she's kind of cute when she's grumpy like this.
So, are you going to delete that photo of me?
Nope.
Why not?
Because it's mine. I took it. It's my personal property.
It's a photo of me.
And what are you going to do about it? Sue me?
Give me strength.
Mari lowers her eyes upwards until her irises are almost completely absorbed in a sea of milky white. She kinda looks like she's been possessed by ghosts, but if I told her that, she'd probably hit me in the hand with a fork. She threatened me with worse.
I just want to know why.
Why what?
Why you took that stupid photo?
It was practice.
For what? A career as a professional deviant?
Not quite. Well, how do I explain this? I lean back even further back in my chair, tapping my finger against my lower lip. Shouldn't be against the chin, but okay. At least we're talking about the photo, not my last meeting with the Professor Shibata. The pound is probably easier to explain than my missing essay. About that pic.
Yes?
You probably think it's stupid.
I think most of the things you say are stupid.
Thanks, babe. I love you too. But seriously, I heard a rumor going around campus a few days ago, back when I was practicing Ode to Birds and Rainbows with the band. This second-year girl with freckles had super cute braids was talking about it. I think her name is Sasami.
Do you know everybody's name in the band?
All the cute girls.
You are so single-minded.
There is nothing wrong with having a hobby.
Stalking cool girls is not a hobby.
Don't devalue my interests like that, Mari.
Get on with it. What did Sasami say?
She said, a few days ago, a total stranger sent her a friend request on Lime. Lime's a regular chat app you can get on your phone. But the cute sticker set the experience apart. It's where 99% of the fun comes from. I think I know what this refers to. I don't remember the name of it. Oh my god. I know the app, I don't remember the name. It will be bothering me for a while. God damn it. Do I have that installed? If I don't have, it will really keep bothering me. Oh, I have it, alright. Okay, it won't be bothering me. There's like one letter difference. Not to mention one and the other letter is one after the other in the alphabet. Anyway, too bad Mari is one of those weird old-fashioned people who never use stickers or emojis. What's so bad about it for? She even uses correct punctuation types in full sentences. Can you believe it? Yes, I fucking can, because I do it all the time. Why wouldn't I use punctuation? Or full sentences? That's how it's supposed to be, damn it! Who has time for that? PolishLynx, apparently. And Mari. Yeah, so Sasami was a little confused, but she figured there was probably some girl from the orchestra or choir or something, no big deal, right?
But there's a little more to the story than that.
Of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be relaying it to Mari. So, this stranger goes by the name of Venus.
Like, that's not a strange name.
That's what Sasami said. She thought the screen name was weird, but the stuff Venus said was even weirder.
What did she say?
Venus said, pause for dramatic effect. If your partner's chat to get in the background, fork rings against plate is the bell above the door rings. Ignore it. That if you send her a photograph of your crush's panties, she would use her magic so you can be with them forever. There's pause. A sizable pause. A whole string of ellipses, one after the other. Mari blinks. Then she draws away. She looks unimpressed.
That's stupid.
That's not what's on your mind, right? I know it sounds stupid, but I heard it really works.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, some of the other girls in the orchestra heard about Venus and they gave it a go, and they say it's true. They took a photo of their crush panties and then sent it to Venus, and then their crush confessed to them.
This sounds like one of those chain emails.
Send this to 10 other people in under an hour, or you will be cursed with gallstones and your hair will fall out.
Goodness, people are so good. We're not children anymore.
Yeah, but it's kind of fun, isn't it?
No.
But you see, I got a mysterious friend request last night too.
From Venus?
Yep.
And you want to send her a photo of your crush's panties?
Well, I don't know if I really believe in it, but it sounds like fun. More fun than doing that essay for Professor Shibata anyway. Seriously, listen, Music Academy, why do I need to write essays? I thought I left that behind me after I finished high school.
Musical theory is important. Azusa, how can we make music if we don't understand the history behind it?
Don't wanna...
You still have to write your essay. But still, that doesn't explain everything.
It doesn't?
No.
Huh? I thought I summarized everything quite neatly. Did I leave any pertinent information out of my exposition?
Why don't you take a picture of my panties? You don't have a crush on me, do you?
Oh! Mari looks unusually hesitant. Her eyes are downcast, directed at the tablet. She looks so cute. Wow! She's so cute, I want to take her home! But There is no way I have a crush on you. If you keep looking at this other rule, you steal my heart. I know what I'm going to say. Alright? And I'm definitely not going to say something that would basically allow me to not being with her. Basically, my fourth choice, which I have a little bit of long time to write down, because it's a freaking long option, is the second one. How can I say there is no way I have a crush on you when she's so adorable? And I think she has a crush on us as well here. Boom! I know. Well, if you keep looking that cute, Marie, you might just steal my heart.
Huh? Do you really mean that?
That's right. You're super cute.
I'm not.
Well, it's true you're always calling, but that just makes your rare smiles even sweeter. It's like finding an oasis in the middle of a desert.
So, you're saying I'm dry and unhospitable?
Maybe.
Huh! Idiot! Even when you're trying to compliment me, turns into an insult!
Well, despite that, Marie doesn't look entirely unhappy. Marie turns her head to one side, but I think that's to hide a smile. How cute. I just hope she isn't getting the wrong idea here. So, I didn't take that photo of you because I have a crush on you. It was just a test run.
A test?
Yeah, I was trying to see how skilled I'm in the art of upskirt photography.
It's not an art.
It is now. It could be.
You're disgusting.
Hey, I'm not the one asking for the photos, Venuses.
You're still playing along with it?
Because it sounds like fun, and I'm bored of stumbling, and I really want things to work out with Mamiko. No. Denied.
You never study, man. It's not supposed to be bored of something you don't do. And do you really think things would magically work out, Marco, if you follow her around and take photos of her underwear?
Well, no, not really, but it's fun to imagine. Where's your sense of adventure?
This isn't a joke, Azusa. If you get caught taking photos like that on campus, you could get expelled.
Oh no, I'll never play the viola again. Which would imply I've played before, which I haven't. I'm monogamous when it comes to my instruments, and I never cheat on my cello. Besides, picking up another instrument sounds like a huge pain in the ass. I don't understand girls like Mamiko, who are so skilled they master the 3 instruments, including the harp. It's what I mentioned. You really think someone can master 3 instruments and be better than someone who mastered 1? I highly doubt it. That's like learning 3 languages, and all I can say in English is my name is Brett. Is this true? But technically it is true a bit. It's not like I mastered English. I don't consider myself to be a master of it at all. I kind of feel comfortable speaking it more or less, but definitely not master it. But at the same time, I haven't really mastered Polish language as well, I would add. To master my own language, so the Polish, I guess you'd really need to study it like properly, a lot. Because, well, I just know the basics, right? But there are shit ton of words that I don't really know the meaning of as well, so yeah. Speaking of which, you could say that I speak 3 languages. So I don't really remember anything from the German, just like super basics. Like counting to 10, whatever. Okay, let's get to
Take this seriously, please. I know your parents are rich, but not even they'll be able to bail you out if you're caught acting like a pervert.
Ouch. Marie certainly sounds serious. She looks serious, too. Her eyebrows are all furrowed.
So, guess you really do like Mamiko.
How could I not like her? She's so cute and dreamy. Well, sorry, but we've barely seen her. I can't say the same because I don't know. But I'd say both Azusa and Mari are dead. Cute and dreamy.
You've hardly spoken a single word to her.
That means I can fill in all the blanks with my imagination. She's shy, gentle, well-spoken, easy embraced.
And definitely not the kind of girl who would work at Maid Cafe.
Of course not. Such things would be beneath my sweet, gentle Mamiko.
Huh. It's funny you should say that.
What's funny?
See for yourself.
Mari gestured to the right. I glanced to one side and... At that moment, all intelligent thought inside my head dies. My eyes widen. My mouth falls open. I stare. I probably look like a goldfish, but I can't bring myself to care. Holy shit, those are huge! Tatas. Maybe even too huge? Hello, mistress. Would you like a table for two? There, standing in the cafe with a sweet and unassuming smile on her face. No way. It's none other than my idol, Matsubara Momiko. The maid dress is almost criminally short, exposing a generous amount of milky fig. I can't see that. Mamiko's large, like extra large chest strains against the fabric of the uniform. She looks so cute. I've never imagined my Mamiko could look this adorable in a maid outfit. Mostly because I've never imagined her in a maid outfit before. It's not the kind of thing Mamiko would ever wear. She's too elegant for that. But she's wearing a maid outfit. It's undeniably a maid outfit, complete with the frilly white knee socks and a frilly white headband. Part of me thinks Mamiko might look cuter if she got rid of the dress and only wore the apron. But that's loud! Mamiko isn't that kind of girl. Then again, I didn't think she was the kind of girl who would dress up as a maid. She's already proving me wrong. And she looks good. I can't stop staring. Oh, another customer? It's so wonderful to see you, master! Mamiko bows again. Her chest bounces. Oh boy. I always knew her breasts were big, but they look even bigger in that outfit. If I don't watch out, my nose is gonna start bleeding. That's not happening in life.
Hey, this girl is pretty cute.
I've not seen you around here before, have you?
I'm only working here temporarily, master. That's a shame.
You look alright, come here every day.
Then your grades go down, Taka.
Well, maybe it's a good thing you don't work here.
Maybe it is. I wouldn't want your grace to suffer because of me, master. Oh, so cute. She really is. I think she's just playing up to the customers, playing her role as a maid, but it's working. Now, may I show you to your seats? Go right ahead! Mamiko could lead me into a tank filled with piranhas wearing that outfit and I'd still follow her. I'd be more than happy to. I'd do anything for her. Her skirt shifts when she walks. If I peer, cranking my neck, I think I can see her panties. But I'm too distracted to reach my phone. All I can do is stare. Mamiko. My Mamiko. What on earth is she doing here?
Oh goodness, I'm so embarrassed. I must have given you such a start. I'm sorry if I caused you any inconvenience.
Oh, don't be silly, it's no inconvenience at all. In fact, it was the opposite. Seeing Mamiko in a maid outfit was a very fulfilling experience, if I do say so myself. If you want to dress like that in your spare time, that's fine with me.
It is?
More than fine. I welcome it wholeheartedly.
Well, thank you.
That's what Mamiko says, but she still looks a little unsure. I wonder how I can reassure her. Tell her it's alright to be a pervert. Tell her you think maids are cute.
Oh my god, oh my god. I want to say the first option, but I will go with the second.
Alright. Save the game. Tell her you think maids are cute. Don't worry about it too much, Mamiko. I think you looked really cute dressed as a maid.
You do? Really?
Really?
Oh my. I'm not used to being complimented like that.
Huh? But you're like the most beautiful girl on campus. Doesn't everybody tell you how lovely you are?
No, actually. Not all people are quite so forthcoming with their compliments. I had no idea you felt that way about me, but I suppose it makes me a little bit happy.
I grin proudly.
You look even cuter when you smile. Azusa!
Mara gives me a withering look.
Stop gushing about me, Sasubara. You'll embarrass her. Oh, please call me Mamiko. And while I appreciate your attempts to console me, Asa, I was working at last Venus Angelique because I wanted to. Of course not. I didn't think you were. You're not the type, Miss Matsu, Mamiko.
What do you mean that what I do have to be to work at Maid Cafe? Mari makes it sound like some kind of criminal activity, even worse than perjury, or underage drinking, or eating natto and actually enjoying it. I think I've never eaten natto. I want to try it now. Who seriously enjoys fermented soybeans anyway? Maybe I did it.
I mean, she isn't like you, Azusa.
What does it mean?
She's not a deviant.
Thanks, Marilyn. You're such a sporty friend.
Don't call me that!
You deserve it.
Please don't argue because of me. We're not arguing because of you. We're arguing because Azusa.
Mari flicks my forehead. It stings. Ouch.
He's an idiot.
Owie.
I think she got a little too excited seeing you in that outfit. She can't think clearly. Oh, goodness. If that really is true, I would be very flattered. It's a little embarrassing, but I'm sure Tsukiha would be happy about that too.
Who?
Tsukiha.
Tsukiha owns Les Phyllis Angelique, and she's my older cousin. Your cousin owns a maid cafe?
Yeah, I suppose she's the black sheep of the family. I'll say.
Matsubara Mamiko comes from a pretty famous family. They are almost as famous as my family, which is saying something. Her dad's a composer, and her mom was a popular soprano who released a few solo albums back in the day. They're rather prestigious in the world of classical music, so it makes sense their only daughter Mamiko is also a prodigy. Must have been hard going through that childhood. Mamiko, I kinda feel bad for you. And there's even more to it than that. Mamiko's grandmother was a lauded flautist, one of her uncles runs an adult corps in Kyoto, and I think a couple of her cousins are music teachers. And then there's this mysterious, slightly less well-known cousin Tsukiha, who runs a maid cafe. I guess there are all sorts in every family. Not that I can blame Sugia, whoever she is. I feel so stifled by my family, sometimes I want to drop it all and open my own Maid cafe. Sounds good. I think it wouldn't be able to succeed in Poland though. I feel like this country would have something against it. Anyway, who cares about Bach or Brahms when you can surround yourself with cute girls?
Well, her business has been doing so well lately, so she asked me to help her out.
To attract more customers?
Exactly. Wearing an outfit like that was still too much, but I'd do anything for Tsukiya. You really are a nice girl, Mamiko. Thank you. I tried my best. But weren't you worried somebody from our university would see you? If it were me, I'd die of embarrassment. I was a little nervous, but Tsukiya told me students from the Victoria Academy don't often come there. She said she attracted a more niche clientele. By niche, I imagine she means creepy, nerdy guys.
I don't know if I should feel offended or not. Technically, I've never been to a maid cafe because we don't have those. On the other hand, I would totally go if I could.
Well, yeah, for creepy is a bit harsh. Thank you. Besides, a lot of girls go to Les Filets Angelique. Really? I was so surprised, but apparently they think our outfits are cute. They are cute, super cute. You get Azusa seal of approval. As if anybody would want that.
And I go to that cafe all the time. There's no rule that says girls can't like cute maids.
I don't know if you really count as a girl, Azusa. I mean, technically you are voiced by PolishLynx, so that's kinda the reason.
What do you mean? I'm definitely a girl. Is what Azusa said. Do you wanna check?
No, not really.
Mari sniffs.
You're proving my point. You really are a pervert.
Hey! Mamiko doesn't need to hear that.
It's quite alright.
What is?
Even if you're a pervert, I don't mind.
What? Holy shit. No, I'm not. Well, I am, but I don't want Mamiko to know that. If anybody from Victoria had to see me that embarrassing outfit, I'm glad I was you too.
But why?
Why, you always seem very sensible, Miss Suminoe. And as for you, Miss Usui, I trust you. Huh? I press hand against my chest. My heart is fluttering. Oh my god. You trust me?
With all due respect, Miss Matsubara.
Mamiko.
Mamiko, why would you do something like that?
That's right. Nobody should trust me. I'm like super unreliable.
She's always late to her meetings with Professor Shibata.
I never bothered to learn pieces by rote.
She couldn't read sheet music until she was 15.
I'm a law unto myself.
She was staring at your face the whole time we were at the cafe.
Hey, Mari, that's going too far.
That didn't stop you earlier.
With friends like Mari watching my back, who needs enemies? Still, it's nice to know the only thing we seemingly agree on is how useless I am. That's a strong, sturdy foundation for any relationship.
Be that as it may, I think you seem like a nice girl. You're always so energetic. And eager to help others. I am also ashamed that you saw me like that, but I trust you won't tell anybody, will you? You'll both keep the secret, right? Of course we will, isn't it right, Azusa?
Mari nudges me in the side where I go, not that she leans to. What does she think? I am stupid? I'm stupid, but that's beside the point. I'm never going to tell anybody about that amazing, incredible sign I saw. I want to keep it all to myself. That's right, I'll take it to the grave. And if anybody from the Victoria Academy sees Mamiko in maid outfit, I'll poke their eyes out.
Thank you very much.
Mamiko smiles serenely. That smile. It's just like the smile she gave me a year ago when I first met her and I was lost. I think I'm falling for her all over again. This might be start of a beautiful friendship. What do you think, Miss Usui? Oh, I clear my throat. All of a sudden it is dry. Please call me Azusa. Alright then, Azusa. I press a hand against my chest. I literally just did that as well. My heart's beating so hard I think it might burst. Alright. Time to end the episode. For now, hope you enjoyed it. We shall continue it tomorrow. What should we expect? I have no freaking clue. Anywho, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.